Hello, today we learned about on this last sections we learned about how electrons exist in a semiconductors like electrons or holes. We all know that a density of states and Fermi-Dirac distributions using those as a conditions. We can know that a density of states means that how they are available at those energy conditions and Fermi-Dirac distributions and how probabilities on energy levels between them, and using those phenomena we can know that there is a drift current which is caused by a lattice structures are trembling because of a outer energies, like for example a temperatures or something else, and there is a diffusion of a caused because of a lattice getting energy from outer space, for example like a heat. We call that as a drift current, and there is also something else about a diffusion current. On diffusion current, we don't know about definitions of diffusions, so on diffusion currents, and if Einstein's found that if we have more mobility, then diffusion currents will diffuse as fast as they can. So we all know that using those two phenomena, so that we can know a total current or a situational current, such as a getting bias between two ends. So if we have bias, well, it will be a slope between one semiconductors. There is a generations and combinations, so called as, if in intrinsic semiconductors there is if we have one electrons in conduction band, then there will be one hole for valence band, so we call it generations. And on recombinations we call it electrons getting down to a valence band to the valence band, electrons getting down for valence band. So using those phenomena, we can design some diodes which contains a cathode for a positive end, and for anode for negative charge. So if we design for a diode for PN diode and NP diode, so if we sketch those diodes for ideally, so we can draw like this. There is a n-type semiconductors on a energy band. There is a conduction. Here is a conduction band and valence band. Between them, there is a connection part is on the side. here. Like there is from this to there, there's n-type conductors, and from here to there will be a p-type conductors, p-type semiconductors. So if we know that if we set those things at the energy levels, upper side boundaries will be a conduction band, and lower band will be a valence band. So if we have like pictures like here, and if there is no bias, there will be no current or like something else. Because of there's no energies that connect to currents. So if there is a current because of or drift or diffusions, there will be a offset for same diffusion current or drift current. If there is a drift current, there will be a diffusion current. If there is diffusion current, there will be a drift current. There will be offset. So if we find those of, then I don't know. So there is a n-type and there is p-type. So if we give them a positive bias, then will be which means a positive to negative to negative. So there will be a there will be a slope will be rounded, so they can be like electrons can be move easily. So and if we change those polarity to negative, there will be a opposite side, and there will be a will be like here, so electrons cannot move to one end to the other end. So that's it for today's. Thank you for watching.